It's a story of a little girl. Everyone thought Ira was just a quiet girl. She sat on the last bench, never raised her hand, never argued, never laughed too loud. Teachers forgot her name. Classmates forgot her presence. But Ira had a secret. Every night at exactly 2:17 a.m., she woke up from the same dream. A dream about tomorrow. Not imagination. Not fear. Real events. The first time it happened, she saw her neighbor's house on fire. The next morning, it burned down. The second time, she saw her best friend crying in the school hallway. The next day, her parents announced their divorce. That's when Ira understood. She wasn't dreaming. She was remembering the future. At first, she tried to change things. When she dreamed about a boy slipping on the stairs, she warned him. He laughed and fell anyway. When she dreamed about her teacher fainting, she begged him to rest. He ignored her and collapsed during class. No matter what she did, the future refused to listen. So Ira stopped trying. She became quieter, colder, detached, because knowing tomorrow meant living today twice. Once in fear, once in reality. One night, the dream changed. She saw herself standing on the rooftop of her school. Rain falling, sirens screaming, people shouting her name. And then she jumped. Ira woke up screaming. Her heart pounded like it wanted to escape her chest. "This one is wrong," she whispered. "This cannot be real." For the first time, the dream wasn't about others. It was about her death. The next day, everything matched the dream. Dark clouds, heavy rain, school emergency announcements. Her hands trembled. "No," she said to herself. "I won't let this happen." She skipped classes and locked herself in the library. Hours passed. 2:17 p.m., the exact time she had seen in her dream. She was still alive. She smiled for the first time in years. "I changed it," she whispered. "I finally changed the future." But then her phone vibrated. Unknown number. The future doesn't change. It only finds another way. Her blood froze. Before she could reply, an announcement echoed through the school. "Student Ira Malik, please come to the rooftop immediately." Her legs felt numb. "How do they know?" she whispered. Slowly, like a puppet pulled by invisible strings, she walked. On the rooftop, a woman stood waiting. She looked exactly like Ira. Same face, same eyes, just older. "I'm you," the woman said calmly. 10 years from now." Ira's voice shook. "Why am I here?" The woman smiled sadly. "Because you don't jump today," she said. "You jump for someone else." She pointed down. A little boy stood on the edge, crying, shaking, ready to fall. "He can't see the future like you," the woman continued. "But he will if you save him." Ira understood. The future wasn't a curse. It was a responsibility. She stepped forward and jumped, but not to die, to save. Ira woke up in a hospital bed. The boy survived. So did she. But something was different. That night at 2, 17 a.m. There was no dream, no future, no visions, just silence. She smiled. For the first time, she didn't know tomorrow. And for the first time, she was finally free. I hope you like the story. If you want more like this, then subscribe Factopia Stories channel.